Okay, so one of the biggest problems that we dealt with in the foundry was basically downtime. And one of our biggest downtimes was because our old shaker was constantly breaking. The shaker system that we had in place about 2 years ago was from about the 70s, and it was a homemade job, and it worked great in the 70s, and it worked great for years after, but you know, after 40 years of use, things get tired and homemade stuff can't be replaced. So his safety became a concern too after a while. So we took the initiative to tear everything apart completely and try to integrate something into our current system. Travis Sherman here works in maintenance and really handy guy, and I put Travis up to the job and I said, this is what we need to do. I want to make it happen. And so we both searched online. We found some used equipment in Ohio from a foundry that was shutting down. Well, we got in contact with them, and Travis actually went out to Ohio, looked to make sure everything was the way it was supposed to be and good for us. Everything worked out well, so we got a new shaker system here, a link belt. And then it was all up to Travis to incorporate that into our current process. So he can kind of explain to you how we did so.
Basically, the top half was all we got. We gutted everything out and made a whole new beam system and guarding for it to keep everybody safe, and a new belt system that's wider and less of an angle, so it takes a lot more of our sand out faster. Magnet on the end to take our the metal that's left over out so it doesn't go back into reclaiming, and it's just it's a lot more efficient and not as loud. It's just all around a lot better setup for us.
One of the struggles we did face when we started this project that we didn't really anticipate, that this current shaker system was actually recessed into the ground. So we had a height problem right from the start of this. So basically what Travis had to do was make up for the difference of the height to its current state that it was in. So Travis took beams and he built up exactly the height that we needed to accommodate our current build system. Try to keep everything in the process the way it was, just with new parts and pieces. So this was about, I would say, a 3-week process from start to finish.
Right around there.
Like you said, it started with just an empty pit. We tore everything out, all the belt system, and Travis basically took control of everything from the ground up.